Welcome to the unboxing of RuneSaga, the North Sea RuneSaga. This is a box which allows you to play Shipwrights of the North Sea, Raiders of the North Sea, and Explorers of the North Sea, which is a game trilogy known as the North Sea Trilogy, designed by Shem Phillips and published by Garp Hill Games. So this box here allows you to put all of those three games into more or less a campaign to give it a bit of a storyline. This isn't in shrink wrap at the moment. There was no shrink wrap on it when I got it with the Kickstarter for Explorers, which is where I got the other two games. Looking at the sides, we can see the sides there. We've got a bit of scenery from a forest, from the ocean, which continues from that theme on the front. And look at the back. This tells you about it, tells you how it puts together the games which are required to play the North Sea RuneSaga. Components that are there, bonus contents for 2 to 4 players, ages 12 and above, because even though Shipwrights is for 2 to 5 players, the other two games are for 2 to 4 players. Just make sure I get that one right. I'll bring it into screen here. And yes, 2 to 5 players, that's Shipwrights, but the others are 2 to 4. So overall, as you're playing a campaign, you can only play it for 2 to 4 players. Let's open this one up. Take the box off. Nothing on the inside cover. I'll put that down to one side. The North Sea RuneSaga. It's an overview. It's an epic competition for 2 to 4 players to collect the most runestones and earn the highly coveted title of Chieftain. So this one's a fold-out booklet. Shows you the components that are there. Shows you a bit more about the game, the setup, collecting runestones that are there. End of game conditions once you've finished all 3 chapters. Scoring example, single chapter variant, sorry. So I guess that's if you just want to play one of the games but add this as an objective, you can do that. So that's nicely put, and I'm really keen to play this RuneSaga trilogy with all the games, and maybe now that I've seen that single game variant, apply it to the single games as well. Let's have a look at some of the cards that we've got here. Those look like sort of postcards, but I'm not too sure how they come into the gameplay. Let's have a look at those. They've all got white on their backs. Look at the artwork, the pictures. I do like it. So one of the things that really attracted me and drew me to this game was the artwork. Very different, cartoony, but not overly cartoony. Illustrator there and designer Shem Phillips. I'm sure he loved that design, that artwork, which is there. We take from the top, we've got double-sided boards that are here, one for each player, I'm going to say, because they look like similar colors for each of the games. We've got blue, we have, there we go, the second side, so slightly different writing down the bottom there, but from card to card you can see it's the same. So there's the blue, there's the yellow, same artwork on both sides, the green player and the red player. We have 2 lots of cards which I'll get to at the end. Don't let me forget those, I'll just put them there. I'm going to have to tip the box over to get everything else out. Punch boards. These look like the runes, very oversized runes. You can see my hands that are there. Collect 3 shields, collect 3 hammer inscriptions, collect 3 horn inscriptions, and artwork, nice artwork on the back to, if you want to pull them out randomly, maybe. I'm not too sure how this works. As I keep saying, when I unbox these, you are seeing it or I'm seeing it for the first time. Hopefully you are too. If not, then you've probably got a bit more information, insider information as to how these work in the game. But good quality card, which is there, that doesn't bend too easily as well. So I'll put that off to that side. Let's look at the next one. Move all your Vikings off the mainland and off your longship. Construct 3 outposts connected by land and deliver 3 of the same type of livestock. That's there. Destroy 4 enemy ships, raid 4 settlements and deliver 5 different types of livestock. So all of these would be goals and objectives. I'm sure you could pick them up. Maybe they're going to a common pool. Maybe you draw 1 or 2 at random and try and get that as your target for the game. Have a meal capacity of 11. Your crew limit is increased to 6. Buy goods 4 times in one turn, and then after making an offering, you may offer 1 or 2 silver for each victory point, or construct 3 buildings, and then you get to draw 1 card after taking a treasury action. Hold 8 gold. Your Vikings may transport up to 2 livestock across land as 1 action. Take 6 Valkyrie. If tied for island control, only you score the island. Good. Raid a fortress with 34 military strength or higher. You may move up to 3 Vikings across land as 1 action. Now, this one is construct a Drakkar, which I believe is a ship. Gain 1 silver for each crew member you lose during a raid. This one's gain 9 military points. Anytime you spend 2 silver to buy 1 armor, gain 1 additional armor. And this one, construct 2 identical ships, allows you to play, or you may pay, 2 silver in place of each gold when raiding. Sounds good. This one here, lose entire crew in a raid, and then you may use 1 less Viking than required when raiding settlements. This one's make 5 offerings, and then pay no actions when unloading to the mainland. And finally, gain 10 armor, use 1 less action when constructing outposts. You can see there again the backs, different colors. It looks like maybe different players have different objectives. I'm not too sure. But yes, they do have different colors according to the player colors. That is interesting. You see there. Okay, enough fluffing about with that. We've got these boards here. Okay, so that looks like two of the same boards. A light side and a snow-covered side. That's just for flavor. Looks like maybe you put these runes out randomly on top of them and then try and get them maybe. Let's have a look at this set of cards. And put my knife down carefully. Again, don't want to cut into the card. Being as careful as possible. There we go, that's nice. Take the plastic off that set. Look at the backs. This is for Shipwrights of the North Sea. There, always I cut into that, I believe. Bugger. Shipwrights of the North Sea. Wood carver. Weaver. You can see there for a particular type of ship by the looks of it. Sailmaker. Silversmith. We've got 2 of those. We've got fairing. 1, 2, 3 of those. Aikja. 1, 2, 3 of those. Scout. 1, 2 of those. Armourer. 1, 2, 3 of those. And then in this slot, I'm going to have to do something about this knife. I don't like cutting into the cards like I have been. It's a nice sharp knife. I thought it didn't quite work the way I wanted. I was hoping to cut between cards, not into a card. Gonna have to go down. There we go, cutting that way. That does the job. Change my strategy, cutting into cards, pulling off the plastic. This one's for Raiders of the North Sea, which has cards. You can see there. So that was for Shipwrights. This one's for Raiders. Let's go through these cards. Jorkon. Tyrant. 1, 2 of those. Thief. 2 of those. Labourer. 2 of those. Farmer. Conspirator. 3 of those. Blacksmith. 1, 2 of those. Beggar. 2 of those. Assassin. 1, 2, 3 of those. An artisan. 1, 2, 3 of those. So that is everything you get in the box of the North Sea RuneSaga. I like it. I like the concept. It brings all of the games in the North Sea trilogy together. I'm so looking forward to playing that. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon if that interests you that bit, but please subscribe at the very least. It helps me out. Write in the comments games if you've played this game, did you like it? And also other games you'd like to see in unboxings. That might help you decide whether to buy them or not, or tell your friends about this channel as well with the unboxing. I hope to put more into this channel later on. So as always, enjoy your gaming, enjoy this game, enjoy all your other games. This is LeMonde signing off.